What's up everybody, Naresh here, welcoming you back into another video where today I have got my hands on a Reolink Argos 3. It's an upgraded version towards the Reolink Argos 2. But with Reolink Argos 3, you're getting features like a color night vision, integrated spotlight, rechargeable battery power which will last you about 2 to 4 months, no problem whatsoever. But if you connect a solar panel, the battery will be unlimited for sure, capable to record full HD 1080p and also have an IP68 waterproof rating. On top of it, you're also getting a smart PIR, so no more false alarms at all. Most of the Reolink products I have reviewed in the past all use the same Reolink application, which is really fantastic. Very intuitive system, to be honest with you, available for Android as well as for iOS users. Well, in my video reviews, I tend to go extra mile showing each and everything about the products I am reviewing, starting with the features which we just looked into, unboxing what is included within the packaging, following with the configuration if app is involved, ending with the demonstration to show everything which you should know about the system. Surely by the end of this video, you will have an idea that the product which we are looking into is for you or not. So let's not waste too much of time and have a look into what comes with this Reolink Argos 3 total wireless camera. Well, at the first unboxing, you're going to see an envelope containing one operational instruction manual, CE declaration, template to drill holes for the camera installation on wall or a ceiling, couple of warning for video surveillance which will be installed on your window. Within the packaging, they also include multiple camera installation kits, which includes mounting your camera on the wall and also provide a stripe if you wanted to install the camera on places where you cannot drill extra holes. One micro USB to charge the camera, couple of screws, studs, and a reset pin for your camera. Now in last but not least, we have a Reolink Argos 3 a total wireless smart camera. Where to start with? If I compare Argos 3 with the Argos 2, you're going to see a huge amount of difference. Argos 2 actually looks like a pill, but this video is all about a Reolink Argos 3. So we're not going to have any comparison between Argos 2 and a 3 at all. Now in the front of camera, you have a 2 LED spotlights, a sensor which is capable to record night vision in a color form as well, with intelligent PIR sensor, status indicator light and a microphone input, and a speaker on the back for the two-way audio communication. And also on the back of the camera, you have a QR code to type in this camera into the Reolink application, a USB port to charge up the internal batteries, where you can also connect the solar charging port as well, and the tab to install the permanent installation bracket as well as the magnetic bracket provided with the locking pin here to lock them in, and that's about it. And for the magnetic install, simply slide it in, make sure it's locked in and it cannot rotate. Where under the base of camera in watertight compartment, you have an access for the reset pinhole button, which will help you to restore the camera to the factory default setting, power on and off button to turn the camera on and off, and a micro SD card slot which can take up to 128 gigabytes of memory storage for the local storage of your footage on the camera. Now just before I go ahead and power up this camera system to add it in my Reolink application, I have to install this micro SD card in it as well, which is very easy and straightforward to do so by opening up this watertight compartment and sliding in this micro SD card in here. For the purpose of trial, I'm using this 32 gigabyte micro SD card in there. Let's power up the camera first time. You're going to see the power status indicator light turning on and an audible notification at the same time as well, which will be explaining to you what to do for sure.
Please run Reolink app, add the camera and set it up.
Well, now you heard the lady. Let's go ahead and install the Reolink application, which is available for Android as well as for iOS users. Well, I have Android mobile phone by going into the Google Play Store, and I can search for the application called Reolink. As you notice that I have got this application pre-installed on my mobile phone, but if you don't have, you're going to get the option for install. Once you do it, open. When installing the Reolink application first time, it's going to ask you to create the credentials with them, which is very easy and straightforward by simply signing up with them. App will guide you all the way. And once you have got the account created with them, simply click onto this add button on the top and scan the QR code which is available on your camera, as I mentioned before to you. Once the QR code is scanned, and if you are hearing run Reolink app, yes I have heard it, click onto yes I have heard prompt and go next. Now in here type in the Wi-Fi credentials which will be used by the camera to connect with the internet. After that, click onto the scan now. You're going to see a QR code in front of you. Scan it right in front of the camera. Let camera scan that one.
Scan succeeded. Camera is connecting to your router. Please wait.
Okay, scan succeeded. Go for the next.
Connection to the router succeeded. Welcome to Reolink. Connection to the router succeeded. Welcome to Reolink.
You have heard it again. Go for the next one, and now you need to give it a name. Actually, it's going to initialize your device as well. Ask you to create the password that, and now give it a name to your camera. I'm going to install this camera in the back garden. I have already got another camera in there, so I'm going to call it back garden 2. Now once your camera is successfully installed and configured with the Reolink application, you're going to see a blue status indicator light in the front of it. And within the Reolink application, in devices, you should be able to locate back garden 2 in here. There you go. You can see the live footage in here, guys. No problem whatsoever with it. Working great. Well, now camera is all ready to get installed outdoors. After installing it, we're going to look into the application, that what it offers, following with the day and nighttime recording, as well as the two-way audio communication. Well, let's have a quick look within the Reolink application, which is very user-friendly and straightforward to work with. On home screen of your application, you're going to see all the devices. The Reolink Argos 3, which we added in our application, is a back garden camera number 2. When you go straight away into it, you're going to see the live feed of your camera. Now within your camera menu, you're going to have an access for so many things available right on a fingertips, starting with the play and a pause of your recording, turning on the microphone on and off to see the live feed of a sound as well as the quality, taking a picture any moment you want, and a picture will be stored within your mobile phone, or recording a footage as well if you want to, which will be also recorded and kept on your mobile phone too. Now only videos which are motion detected will be stored on a micro SD card available on your camera. Here you can also select the resolution which you wanted to play this camera to, or go for the full screen. Option for two-way audio communication is available on your fingertips, along with the playback as well. Now in here you can select the date where the footages or motions are recorded, and down under you're going to see that when the motion was detected and the recording as well. You can just simply download that particular recording you wanted to load into your computer by click of a one button right on the top. You can also increase and decrease the speed as well. Very simple, straightforward to work with kind of a system. Now to access the settings of your camera, by pressing this cog button on the top, you can have it right in here. Now within the settings, everything is well categorized, starting with the battery, network, display, alarm settings, which are to do with the PIR motion sensor and camera recording, how you wanted to do that, and what sort of sensitivity would you like to set to, or schedule the motion detection as well if you want to. Next one is the camera recording, that how would you like to record the camera, how much should be the post recording. You have an option for 8 seconds, 15 seconds and 30 seconds. By default it was set to 8 seconds. It's like a very short clip, but you can also increase it to push notification. Whenever a notification come, give you alarm on your mobile phone, or you can also set up an email address as well if you want to. Turn on the siren as on a motion detector in front of it. You can turn this one option on and off if you want to. You can also share this camera with your friends and family member. Advanced option is available, which will give you handy information to change the password, update the time, recording audio, spotlight, how you want the spotlight to work. Do you want it to go auto turn on when alarm trigger, or do you want it to go when you are in the night automatically turn on to have a color vision rather than black and white? I have set it on auto, works great. You can also turn off status indicator lights, like the way it shows you when it's turned on the blue light, a red light sometime, or you can just simply turn them off. You can also access the detail settings of your camera as well by clicking on the top, where you're going to get information how much storage is used, IP address, or upgrade your device as well. Very simple, straightforward application to work with. Well, now let's check out the two-way audio communication of the camera. Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is it loud and clear or any?
It's loud and clear.
All right, that's very good. But see, in the front of it, it's like light is so bright, I can't really see the camera itself. Can you see me clearly?
You look like you're alive. You look like you're alive.
All right, that's very good. All right, you can say what you want now.
Subscribe to Naresh Long.
Thank you. Well, now if you wanted to check out how loud the siren is on the camera, by simply pressing on the button right in here, we can trigger it. Well, kind of okay actually. It's not that huge loud at all, but enough for someone to get out of the area. Well, now let's check out how quickly we get the notification from camera when an object appear in front of it. It's completely dark and I'm on my 4G mobile phone network. Should be activated by now. Voila, I'm there. After a bit of delay, I got the notification. You can straight away go into it and actually start the live feed of your camera, and this particular video will be also stored on your micro SD card as well. Well, here we have the daytime recording of this Reolink Argos 3 camera. It's kind of a cloudy day, so you should be able to see the picture very nicely too. Let me know by the end of this. Well, let's hope it's pretty good actually. Well, let's hope it's a pretty good recording actually. Well, here we are in the night time. This recording which you are seeing is in the night time. Obviously you can tell by the look of it, but I'm not checking the quality myself, which will give you an idea. Well, here I am in the end of this video, and I try to show each and everything in terms of features offered by this Reolink Argos 3 camera. A total wireless smart full HD camera with the colored night vision, which we have seen as well. Well, to be honest with you, night vision is pretty much impressive, but still I think it's underway kind of thing actually. Still they need to work more on it. Spotlight on the camera is fantastic, no problem whatsoever with it. Configuration and also the Reolink application works great as well. I'm pretty much happy with this camera. In near future I will be making a comparison video between Reolink Argos 2 and a 3 camera, and what are the differences you should know about them both. So stay tuned if you would like to see that kind of a video. Now that will be completely all from my side, guys. Thank you again for watching this video. Shall see you soon into another one. Bye for now.